Hello and welcome. This is going to be your reading for May 16th through May 31st, 2020. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome to those of you who are new. First off, I just want to say we are right at 70,000 subscribers, and I'm just sending you my love and deepest gratitude. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting yourself really in your spiritual journey, because if you weren't tuned in or tapped in some way, you wouldn't even be here. So thank you for that. And for those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live in the world. I have clients all around the globe at this point, which I am beyond grateful for. This is my full-time work. So the link below has all the information on my website about the distance energy healing and therapy. You can read the benefits, definitely check out the testimonials, and you will see that I have a 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that. It's a great time to be doing any sort of energy work, on yourself while we kind of have this extra downtime and so much is changing around us and in the world and just with humanity as a whole. So the more you can do, that kind of has a ripple effect and helps the greater good. So again, all the information is below, as well as the link for the discount for 15% off. And I think that's it for Shop Talk. We're going to get straight into the readings. Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Again, this is for May 16th through the 31st, 2020. I've already fully shuffled, so let's just get into your reading. Okay, Leo, starting out with the Eight of Pentacles. This is you doing your work, like really honing in and focusing down on the task at hand, what needs to get done, very much in the present moment, not really worried, about the future or the past. You're just, like I said, getting things done. And I've got that here with the Three of Wands, which to me is really a card about taking action and making things happen. So you're willing to put in the work for whatever it is that you want. This can be towards love, towards a business goal. And the Emperor here tells me that you are in a place, Leo, where you are looking long term. You're wanting to do the work and invest into what you need to do today so that things are solid in the future. The Emperor does not waste his time or put energy into things that are not going to serve him long term, okay? So what are the action steps that you're taking? What are you working towards? I am tuning into love as I'm shuffling, so for a lot of you, it will have to do with a relationship, but let's see what else I've got here for you. Wow, okay, so the two cards that jumped out together, Queen of Swords and the Lovers card. So you could be dealing with an air sign. I've got the Gemini card here, Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the Emperor represents Aries. So you could have an Aries in the mix too. But I feel, Leo, this is really about an air sign who wants a connection with you, or you two are wanting the same thing, because the Lovers card, I feel, is pulling the two of you together. This Queen of Swords energy feels very clear about you. I feel like they do want you. They want this relationship. So maybe are you the one that is, looking at options and how to take action steps towards this? Because I feel maybe a little bit of resistance on your side. You could be unsure about this Queen of Swords at this point, but you know what? There's something to be said about this Lover's energy. There is a higher power, divine guidance, something that has brought the two of you together. So I'm going to encourage you, Leo, to maybe get out of the head a little bit and trust more. Trust more, because I think the resistance is coming from your side. It's like not really wanting to trust, not wanting to see the gift. It's like an inner resistance. You're having an inner resistance or inner struggle here with this. Okay, so there's something here with the communication with you and your person, because I've got the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords right next to each other. Dishonesty, not being truthful, hiding information, pride and ego a little bit in the way here. The Seven of Swords can represent, not being honest with ourselves as well. And I do feel the resistance here, almost like maybe you don't really want to admit the true feelings that you actually have towards this partnership or towards whoever this lover's connection is for you. But I do have the Page of Wands here. So this is inspiration, a new beginning, a new start, but it's only a page. So I'm curious, Leo, why the struggle between the Emperor and the Page? I do feel both of these are you. It's almost like the vision of like your life and the long term and the security and the commitment and the beautiful relationship, and you could see all of that, but your actions, your day-to-day actions are maybe showing up just as a page. So that could really be what you are working on here. Working on how to step into that higher part of yourself, that more mature energy. And this is a general reading, so this can be male or female. Nothing is gender specific. But this Queen of Swords may challenge you a little bit with the pride and the ego, and maybe they don't want to really play games or put up with something like that. Because I just feel what I felt with the Queen of Swords is this person knows kind of what they want. And they want this with you. So I think you are the one, Leo, you have to make a decision here to resist or to surrender. Because I do feel there can be a lot of passion and a very good relationship here with longevity. But you've got to be able to communicate about that. You've got to be able to be honest with yourself first and foremost before you can be honest with anyone else. I feel that strongly. And that may be why you're not willing to fully step up and commit yet. Because you're not being honest with yourself of what you really, deep down, what you really want. Okay, so there's something here for you to grow from. And there's a part of you that very much wants to look long-term and make some stability. So, let me see. I don't think I want to clarify anything. I think it feels pretty clear. Let me see if there's any last message for you here. Okay, we've got two. Yes, okay. Support and emerging. So with the support, I feel this is asking you to really get out of the mind and more in tune with the heart and the soul, because that's where your answer is going to be with what you truly want. And you're going to be able to drop the resistance and drop, not being able to be real with yourself. So you're being guided to that. And the emerging is you growing and stepping into this new level in your journey and where you're at and maybe where you want to be in love to really move that forward in a very healthy way. I mean, you've got the Lover's card in the center of the reading here. So there's definitely something around that for you. The resistance is around this relationship. And resistance is usually a good sign that you are growing. It's the opposite of momentum. So you can't have momentum without the resistance that pushes you through to the momentum, right? So the resistance is actually a positive thing if you can use it in the right way. So again, I think just tune into your true feelings because that's where your answer is. Yes. Okay, I hope that resonates with you. If not, no worries. You can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Jupiter. Thank you for the comments below the video. I love reading all your comments. And if you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live or how far apart we are. I have clients all over the world at this point. This is my full-time work for the last 2.5+ years. So the link is below. All the information is on my webpage about the energy therapy and the distance energy healing that I do. You can read the benefits, definitely check out the testimonials, and you'll see I have an awesome 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that. I hope that is helpful for you in some way. And I think that's it, Leo. I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of May, and I will see you guys back here for the first half of June readings. Take care.